This is Jake Bowen from Periphery. 22 Faces, the solo. CVT Guitar Lesson for Alan B. Alan, always keeping it fresh, dude. And you were telling me about the tuning. That took me a while to get, dude. I was using whiteout probably about 3 times just on the tuning. And what I found out, because he's playing, was it a 7 or 8 string? I think you told me 8 string. But the way he's tuned in this is based off the top string, right? Is drop C, kid you not. So if you it's like drop D tuning, right? But a whole step below. It's like D standard, but drop D'ing this note here. And I was able to figure that out by watching him, but it still took a while, man. The nephew of John Petrucci, I would have never known that if you didn't tell me, and now I hear the resemblance in the playing. Wow, I mean, you think that would be news everywhere that he's related to Petrucci. So anyways, let's jump in. This is a fabulous, tasteful solo. 9A, hammer 11, 913D, down up, so that gives you 11, hammer 13 on the G, that gives you 11, hammer 12 on the B. Let's try that. 12, slide to 14, and there's a rest there. So, oops. And then go 14, slide to 16, and then 12, rest, half step, bend, release 3 times. Or, there it is. So, then his next run is 14E, pull off to 11, 12, pull 11 on the B, 13, G and D. Think of it as like a shift with the 3rd finger, like you're doing a sweep. It is a sweep actually, but we're descending with it. So it's a reverse. We're starting out looking like a bar. So 13, G, D, 14A, slide. And I go up, up, up on that, because you want that sweep sound. Okay, so we have love it. 6A, this is pretty cool too. Hammer 10, 9D, bring your index over to 8G, and middle to 9B, hammer 11. So check this out. It's a pattern I've never used. Go 7E, 11 on the E. So after that, 9B, and what he does is bend, release, bend, hold, drop, and when he drops it, he hammers to 11. It sounds killer. Hear what's happening there? Do it slower. Slide to 12, go 9E, go 12B, slide to 14, hold it as you play 11, 14, EB. So 14E, slide 16, 15B, half step, bend, vibrato. So you have, oops. So 10 seconds in, this is probably the toughest one. 7/8, down up, palm mute on the E. 6/10 on the A, down up, palm mute. So you have 8, 9 on the D, first finger, down, up, palm mute. So you have 8G to 11, 11 slide 13, and then 11 slide to 8, 9D, 11A. So it's, oops, 8G slide to 4, and then goes 6D, 7A. So it's 5B slide to 11, hammer 12, 14. So 11G slide 8. So 11B, hold, and then a half step, goes 16E index. This part's crazy. 18, 16, 15 on the G. So, oh wait, 18, 16, 15, 18D. So 18E, 18, 16, 15G, and then go 19 on the E, pull 16, 17, 16, pull B, 18, pull 16G. So that ending is 22 on the high E, half step bend, another half, so it's, and then 22 vibrato. So the things you can do with bends and these holds, Alan, you know, like when he's doing the it's really cool, man. It's melodic, but it's abstract in a different way. So what a pleasure to do this one. So thank you, man. I had fun doing it. This is up my alley. I love this stuff. Not easy, but memorize these patterns. They're just notes at the end of the day. So get these techniques under your belt, and you know, you'll start gleaming off this stuff. Thanks, Alan.